decider. Yep, that pretty much sums it up right there, doesn't it? One win away from the World Cup finals in Brazil. I've got to say, I am a little bit nervous. If you're in any doubt of how important this game is, there it is right there on Joe Hart's shirt. We are in the England dressing room prior to the game. The players obviously aren't here. The kit men have been here since 10 o'clock this morning. Have a little look around here at all the kit that's laid out. I want to show you this one in particular. This is number 7, Andros Townsend, who had the game of his life, his debut the other night. There's his kit laid out, and there are his boots with the England flag on. Let's hope he can do the business again for England this evening. As I said, I am a little bit nervous, so I think I need to speak to somebody who can settle those nerves. He's played 43 times for his country. He knows a thing or two about big games. Martin, how are you doing? How much would you love to be playing, putting your boots on tonight?
Well, I think that when these big occasions, as a former player, yes, you do. You look at it and you think, I'd love to get involved, but you realise that those days are gone now. So it's about the future and this current group. I'm sure there's enough in the team. I'm quite confident. There's a lot of pressure, though. I remember playing in a game of this size against Greece back in 2002. Beckham scores a fantastic free kick, but it was a surreal occasion. The atmosphere in the crowd, and on the pitch as well. We really couldn't affect things. It was a strange evening, but Beckham came good for us.
A lot of nerves. I'm nervous. I'm sure the crowd are going to be nervous. The players are going to be nervous. How, as a former player, did you combat nerves, if you ever had any?
I think what you try to do, you try to treat it just like any ordinary game, and put it in a box really, and just focus on what you need to do. Win your individual battles, trust your teammates around you, and treat it like you do in any big game. They've played Champions League games now. We've got winners of Champions League in this team, so this can't be any bigger than that. And they just need to be confident in themselves and express themselves. Play without fear, really, like we did the other night against Montenegro. I thought that was exceptional. Yeah,
we started very high tempo against Montenegro. How do you think Royal will set the team up this evening?
Well, it'll be interesting to see if Andros Townsend is playing, if he plays in the same way. His debut, I mean, you can't underestimate how well he did and the pressure that he dealt with. You know, he might have to come inside a little bit more now, as he did for the goal, because, you know, the teams will see what he's about. So that'll be interesting. But I think it's the big-name players, the Gerrards, the Lampards, the Rooneys, who will be the ones we'll look to on a night of such high nerves.
And as a centre-half, how would you have dealt with someone like Robert Lewandowski?
Well, he's one that would be top of my list. You'd love to play against him. I think our two lads at the back now have played 6 times consecutively together, Cahill, Jagielka. They need to get tight, the no-nonsense approach. He'll be looking to pull off on your shoulder, so be around, you know, be sensible, think about what you're doing, and go and enjoy it. Relish that challenge. That's how you have to look at it.
Right, give us your prediction.
I'm looking at an England 2-0 win.